All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the brothers living worldwide in truth and sincerity, and salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. This is Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 10. But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. Right. So what we're seeing now is the attention being focused on the small hats. All right, and research and videos are being made. All right, regarding what they've done to the children of Israel. Let's read this again. It says, "But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not right." And that's eventually what's going to happen to you, Edomites. You're going to be not the eye to see. You're going to say, where is he? Okay.
This video in the past on my last account before my account got banned. I'm not gonna say too much. The video pretty much explains itself.
You're coming right out on television, in the newspapers, on the radio, and you're telling the people exactly what you're going to do before you do it, and they're like they're brain dead. Well, we did a good job with the public school system. We got you to put all of your children in there. You notice that the Jew doesn't put his children in there. They go to the Hebrew Academy where we teach them the real things, and then they go to the synagogue and they learn the real important things. But we send your kids to the public school. We even have you tax yourself from your property so that you never own your property. And so if you don't make your property tax, we're going to take your property. You can bet on that. And we have you put your kid in a 12-year babysitting is about all it does, because you don't learn anything. And then by that time, the kids, they get to be teenagers, and then we give them the music. Not that we really want to call it music, because, oy vey, that's not music. But they listen to that, and then they want to do what they want to do, and so we sell them drugs, and we make a lot of money off your children. Your children from cradle to grave. All we do is make money off of them. Your cattle, your goyim, the human cattle.
All right. How are the things of Esau being made bare? All right. You had them talking about the food system, the school system. All right. Having the kids away from their parents for like 12 hours out the day. Okay. Causing your children to be programmed. All right. He called them goyim. All right. You heard it. All right. What else you had? You had them talking about the music. You see? And then he said, once they're done with the music, what are we else we're gonna do? We're just gonna sell them drugs. All right. And I'm sure this recording is not a recent recording. It's probably an older recording, but it shows you exactly how they feel about you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. That perpetual hatred. Right. This is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 6. It says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Well, it's being searched out by the prophets. All right. Let's get this word searched. Excuse me. It's being searched out by the men of the Lord. All right. We telling those things that are said in his bed chambers. Right. Strong's H 2664. It says to search for, to search out. See that? To search out, disguise oneself. And Esau has disguised himself. All right. This devil is on the run, man. It says to search for, to think out, devise, right? It says to search, test, to be searched out, be exposed. Yeah, Esau is being exposed, man. All right, through the prophets. All right, who are under who the spirit of Yahawashi, man. Right. It says to search, search through, search for, to be searched for, to be sought out. Yeah, we identifying and targeting the wicked. All right, which is the so-called white man. All right, just look at his track record. Those are things that you should see. All right, to let you know who this guy really is, man. What did Yahawashi say? You shall know them by their fruit. Well, what is Esau sown? He sown rape, rob, murder, slavery, wickedness. All right. It says to disguise oneself, to let oneself be searched for. Right. Let's see anything in the Strong's definition. It says to conceal oneself or mask, change, diligent search, disguise self, hide, search for out. Well, you're being searched out, all right, by the prophets. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things? And now ye know what withholding, that he might be revealed in his time. Yeah, Esau is being revealed in his time. This is the time that Yahawashi has chosen to bring forth this man a track record. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Right. The mystery of iniquity was already working, all right, when Paul was writing these letters, man. All right. You had the Herodians calling themselves Israelites, but they weren't Israelites. All right. Persecuting the people. Okay. Well, that mystery of iniquity was already in work. And it says what? Only he who now letteth will let. Who is that? Yahawashi. All right. What does it say in Job? Let's get that real quick. We're going to come back. It says only he who now will let. Right? Job chapter 14 and verse 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So it's already appointed. All right. Only he who letteth will let. Let's go back. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Right. It's all up to Yahawashi, but the beginning stages is this devil being revealed. Right? Let's read it. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed. So we're bringing up dockets, man. All right. A whole bunch of, file cabinet boxes, man. All right. Mountains and mountains of evidence. And what we just seen right there was the best type of evidence, that visual evidence, man. All right. You have some on camera, the conviction rate is damn near 100%. All right. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, which we see occur now. All right, through the mouth of the prophecies, this devil is being consumed. It says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And that's that chronological order. We read that in Jeremiah 49, where his seed is spoiled and he is not. Eventually, you're going to be done away with, right? This is Isaiah. You know what? Before we get that, let's go to Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1. And we'll start at verse 7. It says, for the spirit of the Lord filleth the world. That's what you're seeing occur, man. All right. That's why everybody's doing research and making videos about these guys, man. Because the spirit of the Lord is filling the world. and that which containeth all things have knowledge of the voice. Therefore, he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be hid. See that? He can't be hid. Neither shall vengeance, when it punisheth, pass by him right. So when the Lord, all right, set out his vengeance upon Esau, it's not going to pass by him, man. He's going to reap what he sown. And this is the point. For inquisition, what's the inquisition? Prolonged, intense questioning. Matter of fact, let's get it. It says, for inquisition shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly, and the sound of his words shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation of his wicked deeds. Yeah, we're going to look up two of these words. All right. Inquisition, a period of prolonged and intense questioning. See that? Or investigation. That's what you seeing occur now. We're investigating you devils. All right. And you can't hide yourself. All right. Your fruit is bearing witness of who you are. Similar words: interrogation, questioning, quizzing. Yeah, what were you, all right, during the Tulsa, Oklahoma massacre? All right, what were you doing? What is that? The Devil's Punch Bowl, right? Cross examination. See, it says cross questioning, investigation, inquiry, fact finding. See that? Fact finding. And that's what's happening, man. It's been a fact finding mission. All right. And that's for that word inquisition, those similar words, man. Prolonged, intense questioning. Right. And let's get this word manifestation. So this says, for the inquisition, prolonged, intense questioning shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly. Who is the ungodly? The wicked, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. And the sound of his words shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation of his wicked deeds. Let's look at this word manifestation. Right. Manifestation. It says an event, action, or object that clearly shows or embodies something, especially a theory or an abstract idea. No, that's not what we really want. It says the action or fact of showing an abstract idea, not really what we want. Let's see, a system or sign of an alignment, right? That's kind of, let's see if we can get something else. Let's get it in the Merriam-Webster. Right. Manifestation. It says the act, process, or an instance of manifesting, right? No, something that manifests, you can't use the same word in the definition. Let's see. One of the forms in which an individual is manifest. Yeah, sort of, kind of. Let's see if we can get this word manifest. Right. Manifest. It says perceive by the senses, right? Perceived by the senses, and especially by the sense of sight. That's bad. By the sense of sight. This devil is being revealed, man. It says understood or recognized by the mind, obvious. See? Obvious. It's obvious who the wicked is, man. All right? That's why he's being revealed in his time. Isaiah, I believe that was it on that Wisdom of Solomon. Let's read it again, though. Wisdom of Solomon 1:9. For inquisition, and we know what that means, prolonged, intense questioning, shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly, and the sound of his words shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation, the revealing, right? Made obvious of his wicked deeds. See that? And there was that clip that I showed was a small manifestation of that. Isaiah chapter 47. I'm gonna get to the point. You know what? Let's start at the top. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Who is the virgin daughter of Babylon? Esau Edom. Let's prove that real quick. Zechariah 2. Let's see. Yep. This is Zechariah chapter 2 and verse 6. Ho, ho, come forth and flee from the land of the north, saith the Lord. What's the land of the north? North America, Babylon the Great. All right. It says, for I have spread you abroad as the four winds of the heaven, saith the Lord. Deliver thyself, O Zion. See that? That dwellest with the daughter of Babylon. Again, the daughter of Babylon is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. All right. Let's prove it again. Let's go something else. What is that? Psalms 137, maybe 139. Let's see. Psalms 137, yep, and 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundations thereof. See that? O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed. See? Happy shall he be that reward of thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Right. But this daughter of Babylon, all right, is Esau Edom, man. Okay. So let's go back to Isaiah 47. Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Esau Edom, right? Babylon the great, mystery Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughters of the Chaldeans. Excuse me, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Yeah, at one point in time, all right, America was looked at the home of the free, the land of the brave, right? Well, golden streets, all right? The white picket fence, the American dream. Take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover thy thigh, pass over the rivers, right? It says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. See that? Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance. That's that vengeance again. I will take vengeance and I will not meet thee as a man. Right. Yahawashi coming back. All right. As a holy angelic power, man. All right. To render his anger with fury. Okay. This is Luke chapter 12 and verse 2. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. See that? Let's read this again. For there is nothing for there is nothing covered. And that's what Esau has done. He's covered up, all right, his atrocities, his ill dealings, but all these things are coming to the forefront. It says, that shall not be revealed. See? Neither hid that shall not be known. Right? Let's get a word or two. Yeah. That word revealed, Strong's G 601. It says to uncover. Yeah, we just read it. Uncover the locks, make bare the lid. It says lay open what has been veiled or covered up. See that? That's how the Lord is taking you down. He revealing who you really are. It says disclose, make bare, to make known, make manifest. Oh, disclose what before was unknown. See that? Disclose what before was unknown. That mystery of iniquity, man. All right. All these things are happening simultaneously with the Israelites waking up to their heritage. So now you in trouble, E. You're in big trouble. That's going to be it for the lesson. Lord willing is edifying. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles, and elders, great millstone. Lord willing, coming next you with another lesson. Till the next time, say shalom.